Hi, who is this? Hello, are you there? Testing, mic test, 1, 2. Hi, Sasanka, where are you?
Hi, Wen.
Yeah,
Hi,
you're
Wen. How are you? Pretty excited.
I'm fantastic. I think this is the first time ever we are meeting face to face virtually. Yeah, I think we have been exchanging text on social media a couple of times, but never met until today. Yeah, so it's great to have you here. And maybe for a start, tell us what you do. And before I'm going to ask you a few questions about the whole PodFest Asia event and your feedback. So tell us what you do first.
Yes, so let me introduce myself first. I'm a TV news anchor here in Sri Lanka for almost 15 years. So now I'm actually building my brand in digital media and focusing on podcasting as well. So I think I was inspired by you and Podcast Asia now. So I believe this is a great opportunity and I'm pretty excited to be in this platform and talk to you. And I was listening to the speakers as well, uh, plenty of insights that I have gathered from them. So my podcast is titled as Pocket and Planet. Uh, Simply it says save money, save the planet. So it's related to sustainability, having sustainable habits because that's the way forward. So I'm building my podcast. These days, it's in the planning process. So I believe with your assistance, and it's great to be a part of the Podfest Asia community. And I enjoy being here. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you for the opportunity.
It's great that you're hanging out in the backstage. I've seen that you have been waiting patiently, to come on and to say a few words to your vast, legion of your followers in Sri Lanka. Because I know that you're a top newscaster in Sri Lanka, and you have millions of fans over there. Yeah, I've never been to Sri Lanka personally, but I know how huge media, you know, uh, persons are, especially those who are on TV all the time. So great to, it's a great way for me to actually connect with you. I've never been to Sri Lanka, so I definitely want to ask you for your feedback because we just concluded our PodFest Asia inaugural event, a virtual event. So it's important for me to hear feedback as well. What have you actually, what are your biggest takeaways from the entire 2 day live stream? Listening into the conversations between me and also all these podcasting industry, individuals and organizations. What are your biggest takeaways, and what do you think are the things that you learned the most that you didn't discover before attending this event?
I reckon all the speakers, they were from diverse backgrounds and their insights were quite different to each other. And that's the beauty of this platform. So uh, starting from the way they have begun their podcasts, and some of them have been in their corporate jobs and just left those jobs to dedicate themselves to be full-time podcasters. So that's just amazing. The best example is your previous guest. Previous guest, he said he was in a corporate job for almost 15 years, and today is his last day, and now from tomorrow he's dedicating his entire life for podcasting. So that shows the demand, the potential that podcasting has. And I don't think that there is a better period to launch Podfest Asia in this fashion way.
That's fantastic, and I appreciate your kind and also lovely comments about the show. I've seen that you have also submitted your questions during some of our live panels. So, really grateful that you popped by to say hi, and I wish you all success for your podcast as well. Let us know how the Podcast Asia community can help you to grow your podcast, and maybe put a spotlight.
Definitely.
Come on, in our next edition and launch your new shows as well. I think you have a few ideas for new podcast shows. So definitely we're gonna talk about that later on after we go off air. But
Yes.
I want to maybe tell our audience that we welcome everybody in. We're not shutting anybody out. So if you can share, on social, what we've been doing for the past couple of days, and make sure you also hashtag it. I think the instructions are below. Capture the screen, share on your socials. Make sure that we raise the awareness as well about this
Yes.
broadcasting industry, and make sure that everybody can also grow and win together. I think that's the mission that I'm trying.
Absolutely.
And I think maybe before I let you go, I'm just gonna maybe ask you for a favor as well. Remember to screenshot this and share it on our socials on LinkedIn and Facebook.
Sure, definitely, we'll do. And I believe, as I said earlier, this is a great platform and a great motivation to upcoming podcasters, right? And it's important that we keep on this momentum and move forward,
Brilliant.
because collaboration is always key for innovation. So when we get together, we brainstorm ideas, and ultimately we come out with the breakthrough idea. So I think this community has that potential. And hats off to you, Wayne, for launching PodFest Asia. And thank you very much for all the guests joining in and sharing their insights, which were very useful for podcasters or someone who is like myself coming into the industry of podcasting. That was an amazing experience.
Thank you so much. That's really lovely comment, and I really take that as a compliment. So I really appreciate you, and you take care, and make sure you keep yourself safe as well. And I'll see you very soon. Yeah, Sasanka, thank you so much. Good.
You too. You too. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you. I hope to see you in Sri Lanka one day.
Very soon. Once this pandemic thing is over, I'll be traveling to Sri Lanka to visit you. I'll see you very, very soon.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Stay safe, Wayne.